God, Facebook. Praise God. Oh, right now I'm going to make some cornbread, okay? I was going to make some buttermilk cornbread, but I'm just going to make plain cornbread, okay? Because I ran out of the buttermilk and I didn't feel like going out and getting none. Okay, what I have here, this right here is cornbread. This right here is two cups of flour with some baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 cup of cornmeal. 1 cup of cornmeal. Okay. 1 cup of cornmeal. 1/4 cup of sugar, but I'm not going to use the whole thing because I don't want sweet cornbread. But I'm going to use most of it. Okay, I think that's enough. About half of the 1/4, something like that. Okay. And 1 cup of milk. What I'll do is I won't put all the milk in there because what I'm going to do, I want to make sure that it's not too much milk, that I don't have to add no more ingredients. So I want to go ahead and use the rest of the milk. What you can do if you don't want to use more milk, you can always use some water. Always use a little water. I think that's what I'm going to do. I could use some more milk. I'll use some more milk. Some more milk. I'll use some more milk. Okay, I'm not going to use this whole thing of milk. The reason why it's so thick is because you have more flour than the meal. The meal is thin, but it still can be thick. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my butter. About two to three um, tablespoons of butter. But you don't have to add that much if you don't want to. I think I do want to add a little bit of water to it. A little bit of water, not that much. So I do want to add a little water, but not too much of water. As you can see, I didn't add that much. But buttermilk would have been perfect cornbread. But this is going to be just as good. This will be just as good. And then you want to make sure that you add your eggs. 2 eggs, okay? Two eggs. You don't want to put too many eggs in there because you don't want no custard. What I did was I added the eggs last. Okay, I know some of you added with all the ingredients, and some of you probably, do it your way. That we all have a way of fixing what we do. Fixing what we fix it the way we do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean mine tastes any better than yours. That just means that we're individuals that do things different. I already got my oven set for 450. Could have put it at 425, but I always have it at 450. I'm not making a big pan of cornbread. I'm making a small round one. So some of this will not be used. Yeah, some of this will not be used. I sprayed my pan with Spam. You can see the pan that I'm using. I want to do a little bit more mixing of this by holding the bowl close to me. Don't want to mix it too much, you know that? Because if you mix it too much, what can happen is that it can make your cornbread tough, dry. That's all I'm going to add to it. So I'm going to add to that. I may add a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Think that's great. Think that's great. And what I'll do is I'll smooth it out. Smooth it out. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, as you can see, I want you to see my cornbread. Okay. This is what I'm going to put that in the oven. I couldn't find no yellow cornmeal. I don't know what's with that, but I could not find no yellow cornbread meal. But anyway, Facebook, God bless. And don't forget to tell someone that Jesus lives, because you know what? He truly does. You have a wonderful, blessed day.